Today, we're going to understand something very important in Spanish, the direct object. The direct object is the thing or the person that receives the action of the verb. A very useful way to identify it is to ask the question, what or who? En español, ¿qué o quién? And then the verb of the sentence. Let's see an example. Yo como una manzana. Ask, what do I eat? En español, ¿qué como? The answer is una manzana. So, una manzana is the direct object. Another example. Veo a Pedro. Ask, who do I see? En español, ¿a quién veo? The answer is a Pedro. So, Pedro is the direct object. Now, in Spanish, we can replace the direct object with a pronoun. The direct object pronouns are me, te, lo, la, nos, os, los, las. The forms le and les are accepted as masculine direct object pronouns only when they refer to people. Let's take the first sentence again. Yo como una manzana. We identified the direct object already. Is manzana. The pronoun for manzana is la. The direct object pronoun is placed directly before the conjugated verb. The result will be yo la como. Let's work with the second example. Veo a Pedro. The direct object is Pedro. The pronoun for Pedro is lo, but can be le as well, because Pedro is a person. Placing the pronoun before the conjugated verb, the result is lo veo or le veo. Let's look two more examples. Take the sentence, compramos los libros. If you ask what do we buy, the answer is los libros. To replace that with a pronoun, it becomes los compramos. When a sentence has two verbs, like in example 4, quiero comprar esa blusa, you have two choices. Place the pronoun before the conjugated verb, that will be la quiero comprar, or attach it to the end of the infinitive verb to form a single word. Quiero comprarla. Now you can apply the direct object pronouns in your own sentences. If you want to learn Spanish in a structured way, check the link in my profile. See you in class.